what advice would you give to an individual who's moving from India to UAE, because that's something that you've done really well?
See, UAE is a land of opportunity, a land of gold. Why would I say that? Okay, yes, India, we have enough business, lots of opportunities over here. But the difference between UAE and India is you are access to so many international market.
Right.
Like when I'm talking about my property, I'm not selling only to Indians. I'm not selling only to Arabs. I'm selling to 160 countries, people who are coming and buying my real estate in Dubai. And that's the, connect you can do when you have so many people buying from you. And that's not only real estate business, whatever business you want to do, you are connected to the around the world. People love to come to Dubai. People love to buy from Dubai. If you have a good brand, you have a good material to sell, and that's where is the difference. So the people coming from India to Dubai, I would say
Hmm.
strongly come, because your product, whatever you are selling, you are now accessibility to the whole world.
It's a true international melting pot, right?
Absolutely.
That's something I feel Mumbai hasn't been able to do because,
Mumbai is self-sufficient. We have so much of demand over here that
correct,
people don't bother. यहाँ
correct,
यार क्या करना है छोटा सा माल बेच के, हमारे पास
correct.
इतना डिमांड है तो उधर जाने की क्या जरूरत है.
जैसे आपकी जो प्रॉपर्टी है,
Hmm.
right, in all your projects, what would be the rough split of people buying, from where all people buy, which all countries?
I would say 30-35% is the Indians, which is a big factor.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have about 10-15% from UK,
Okay.
10-15% from Russia,
Okay.
10-15% from Arab around the
Right,
Middle
from the
East,
Middle East.
and then the rest of the Asian community.
So it's pretty, I would
Quite
say,
quite a
very uniform.
diverse portfolio which we have, and that's what you enjoy because you're not
Right.
dependent on one market.
Do you think the governance of UAE, and how do you think the governance of UAE has actually helped you in your success?
Governance of UAE helped me for whatever today I am. I am thankful and blessed to the government of UAE because they are the people who have made not only my life, but for everybody who wants to come and set up a business, they might very, very easy. The processes are so simple. There is no bureaucracy. You want to start a property business, you want to launch a project, it's very simple. You want to start any business, they make it so comfortable. Anywhere you are stuck, the government authorities are willing to help you without any private without any personal interest of them. They will go and help you out of the way to ensure that you succeed. And that is the success of not only mine, but all the people who are successful in Dubai or in UAE who have made it to the top.
Wow. Do you think the leaders of Dubai are like extra visionary compared to other leaders of the world? Like,
The Dubai leaders' vision is very simple. We want people to come here. We want the people to start business over here. We want to make people when you start the business, you will employ more people. And that's what they want because Dubai's population is only 3.5 million people.
right,
Now, they want to double in the
right,
next 10 years or 14 years. Sorry, they want to double in the next 10 years.
right.
How do you do that? Because they want businessmen to come, start business, start making money so that they can employ and get more and more people.
Right. And like Dubai is seen as ups and downs in the property market, right? It's not always been a rosy ride. In 2008, we probably saw the worst crash in the Dubai market, right? You just spoke about that, but do you see that happening again in Dubai?
No. You know why? The difference between 2008 and now, like I mentioned earlier, 2008 was a flipper market, which means I want to invest today and I want to sell it after 1 month. Or in fact, sell it after 1 week. And that's what the market. It was not a genuine.
Fundamentally, it was weak.
Fundamentally, it was very weak. It was like आज मैंने रुपए का माल खरीदा, 1 रुपए 10 पैसे में बेच दिया, फिर इसने किसी और ने 1 रुपया 15 में खरीद लिया,
इसकी टोपी उसके
इसकी
सर,
टोपी
but
उसके
हाँ.
सर, वो चलता जा रहा. अभी क्या जो आ रहे हैं, the people who are coming now in Dubai are genuine investors who want to make Dubai as a second home, who want to make a base in Dubai, or who want to
Correct.
have this, because every businessman have this little bit of spare money which they want to invest.
Correct.
And we all don't want to keep all the money in one basket.
Correct.
So what happens when you don't want to keep the money in one basket? You are looking for different opportunities. Where will you park some money outside? Like
आपको tax free मिलेगा with such good quality of life. So that, do you think that's a critical reason
it's
why
a
people
big
come?
thing. It's a big thing. Tax free milega, and that's a big advantage. And you get a lifestyle, the standard of life, the education over there, the infrastructure, the road, the safety. It's unbelievable.
A lot of people also I'm sure, invest in Dubai properties because of the golden visa. Can you talk to us about the new golden visa rule?
That's another advantage which you have, because when you buy a property in any city, you think, yaar, mera visa kya hoga? What will I do in the property if UAE government doesn't give me the visa when I buy the property? So here you can get your golden visa with as low as investing in 2 million dirham. 2 million dirham is, we're talking about 4.5 crore की प्रॉपर्टी आपने खरीदी, आपको 10 साल के लिए वीजा मिल गया. Not only to you but to the whole family. मतलब आपके बीवी बच्चे सबको गोल्डन वीजा मिलेगा.
With a 4.5 crore.
4.5 crore.
investment
That
on
4.5 crores also you don't have to invest the full. The latest law what they have created, 4.5 crore की प्रॉपर्टी खरीदी, आपने वो 20% एडवांस दिया, मतलब 1 करोड़ के
Right.
नीचे आपने एडवांस दे दिया,
Right.
आपका गोल्डन वीजा मैं अप्लाई कर सकता हूँ.
On 20%.
On 20%.
Oh, that's very, very interesting.
Yeah. But the catch is you cannot sell the property unless you cancel the golden visa.
Understood.
ऐसा नहीं कि आपने गोल्डन वीजा ले लिए फिर आपने बेच दिया.
Correct, correct. And what percentage of people in your, your buyers enter because of the golden visa?
Lot of people, because advantage of golden visa is when you have a golden visa, you don't require any partner to start your business. You can start your business straight away with the golden visa. You can travel to many countries without any issues. Even you want to go to European countries, they also consider, यार you दुबई ने गवर्नमेंट गोल्डन वीजा दिया हुआ है, तो इसको थप्पा फटाफट लगा के दो, शेंजन का वीजा या कहीं का यूएस का कनाडा का वीजा. That's an added quality,
definitely
mark for him that he has a golden visa of Dubai, and so that helps a lot for the golden visa.
Right. And now I think I want to talk about the very debated subject of Bombay real estate versus Dubai real estate, right? Apart from, I think you said Dubai is more value for money because there is, $1,000 is prime area.
500 to 1,000.
So you said $500 to $1,000 per square foot is the rate of like good areas, upcoming areas
Absolutely.
in Dubai. What is your take in the price comparison between Mumbai and Dubai real estate?
See, I'll tell you, Dubai, I'm from Mumbai, so I know basically what are the prices availing in the Mumbai in many of the areas. Now, if I have to compare Andheri today, Andheri Lokhandwala or
Right.
Char Bungalow, we are talking about 40,000 rupees a square feet.
Right.
If I have to buy a property in Bandra, it's probably 100 to 150,000 rupees a square feet. If I am buying in Nariman Point, it's about 100,000 rupees a square feet. Even if you go to Ghatkupar, Matunga, we are talking about 40-50,000 rupees a square feet. Am I right? This is the correct calculation?
Yes, yeah.
Now, that itself is very, very high compared to the price you are paying in Dubai. Because if I am going to the area like Ghatkupar and Mumbai, I am paying less than $500, which is about $400-450. मतलब कितना हो गया आपका Indian rupees में गिना जाए तो आपका
500 would be like around 40,000.
40,000 rupees is the maximum. Okay, उससे सस्ते में 35,000 rupees के अंदर you will get a carpet area in a place like Ghatkupar, Matunga और अंधेरी side के अंदर. अगर आपको बैंड्रा जैसे हमने JLT में
with roads that don't have potholes.
The roads don't have potholes. अगर आप थोड़ा ऊपर जाते हो, जैसे बैंड्रा के अंदर, जैसे मैंने अभी JLT में प्रोजेक्ट लॉन्च किया है, जब JLT के अंदर हम बेच रहे हैं मैक्सिमम आपको 2,500 dirham. 2,500 is about 60,000 rupees per square feet, which is 55,000, not even 60,000 rupees a square, 55,000 rupees a square feet. We are talking about a Bandra area facing the sea, facing the lake, beautiful property, which you will be, when you see the property, you will say, wow, तुम्हारे एकदम आंखें खुल जाएगी. So now we are talking about downtown area, which is Nariman Point area. Nariman Point हमारा भी business bay project होता है. Business bay का project के अंदर I am selling in the range of less than $1,000, 70-80 हज़ार रुपए के अंदर. Top quality, fully furnished, 1% payment plan, 40 plus amenities in the range of 75 to 80,000 square feet.
Is there a particular reason you all always give fully furnished proproperties? I'm assuming there must be helping in sales.
There is a reason behind it, because number one, we have a Danube Home company which helps in getting procuring all the material, and then the furniture is also very high class quality. It's not a furniture which you get into normal shop. This is a branded Dolce Vita furniture which we are giving. It's Italian. We go to all the Milan shows and all that. We get the best design and make it manufactured with the bulk with our manufacturers which we have across the world and offering to the customer. Like if you want to buy a sofa or a bedroom set, this is going to cost hell of a lot of money, because you need to come and see the furniture which we are offering in Dubai. You will be amazed. Now, one of the reasons I am offering this fully furnished apartment, Majority of my buyers today are from across the world. Now,
Hmm.
when they buy the property, they wanted to put it on rent. And when they put it on rent, if your apartment is fully furnished, they get this 10 to 15% extra rental. I'm sure in Mumbai
Right,
also you have that
absolutely.
same trend.
Yes,
अगर furnished apartment
absolutely.
देते हो तो rental उसका ज़्यादा
Is it
मिलता है.
easy in Dubai to get tenants?
Very easy. Today the supply
Hmm.
is much lesser than the demand because, like I mentioned, they want to double the population in the next 10 years. So the amount of people which are
More
coming into
demand
the
will come in.
there is a big shortage of apartments. Rentals are going up like between last year and today, the rentals have gone up by 25-30%. And again, expected to grow up. So the rent, and especially in our building, the rentals are much higher than the neighboring building because of the number of amenities we offer, fully furnished. We offer the building quality, the lobby, the entrance. It's a different atmosphere altogether. I mean, you need to ask people in Dubai how Danube properties you get the maximum rental.
You know, we wanted to compare Mumbai and Dubai real estate on a bunch of parameters, right? One is obviously the entry level value for money. Rental yield Dubai is actually residential 3x of Mumbai, 2.5 to 7.5% gross. In fact, in your case, it's net. Apart from that, let's get to the taxation bit. What is does that term even exist in Dubai? Capital gains?
No, there is no something.
Nothing like that.
What is capital gain?
Wow.
What is capital gain?
You've given so much money in
What
that.
is capital gain?
Literally.
There is nothing called capital gain. आप रुपए की प्रॉपर्टी लेके 2 रुपए में बेचो, आपको कोई टैक्सेशन नहीं मिलेगा.
That's incredible. Here it's 20% long term plus surcharge. So they do.
What is surcharge?
4% of 20%. So you're looking at about 20.8% of the gains.
यानी मैंने इन्वेस्ट किया, मैंने माल बेचा, प्राइस ऊपर गया, उसका भी टैक्स भरना है.
Absolutely.
शाबाश, क्या बात है.
Absolutely, 100%. What about what's the stamp duty there generally? What do you call stamp duty there?
We call it as a registration charge.
Right.
Which means when you buy a property, off-plan property, you pay registration off-plan or ready property, you pay registration cost, which is only 4%.
Okay. Yeah. Here, city mein around it's 6%.
Okay, so not much of a difference.
Not much of a difference. And what about inheritance tax?
There is zero inheritance tax. What about in Mumbai?
So there's no inheritance tax here, but here there is, even in a gift deed, what they've done in Mumbai city specifically, even if a father wants to gift a property to the son, he will have to pay 1%. 200 rupees plus 1% stamp duty on a gift deed.
So there we have gift if I want to give. So normally I told you it's 4% for transferring a property. But if I'm giving a gift to my immediate family members, I'm paying in the 0.125. So that's a lot again.
Again, that's so 8 times.
8 times more you're paying.
8 times more you're paying. And what is the interest that you pay to the banks? Home loans?
A home loan is about 4 to 5%. Normally, if somebody wants to go to the bank and buy the property, it's about 4 to 5%. But in the case of Danube, we don't pay any interest because we offer that 1% payment plan, so it's 0% interest.
You've bypassed that.
And no 0% interest with 1% payment plan.
That's lovely. And here, it's about 8.75 currently.
Oh, wow, that's a lot. Almost double.
And the rent is 2.5%, right? I mean, technically, your rental yield for the year. So you'll never you have a negative spread. Apart from that, what would be the difference in the built up versus the carpet area in Dubai?
We don't have any built up, super built up. Everything is only carpet.
Right.
Yeah. So that is the best advantage, that when you buy a property, not only from me, but any developer, everything is millimeter wise they calculate and it's all carpet.
What advice would you give to someone who's not from Dubai? Like, how does he enter the Dubai real estate market?
Entering a Dubai real estate market, if he wants to be a developer.
Like, what should he keep in mind as an investor?
Okay. So, as an investor, you're talking.
Right.
If he wants to invest small money in Dubai real estate market, like I mentioned to you, today is the right time. Market is going to go double, triple in the next few years, which you can mark my word, you can record it anywhere. The way prices are going up, 15-20% yearly growth is there, and this is going to continue for the next 5 to 10 years. So, shortage of land, good land is happening day by day. Like today, when I'm trying to find a new plot for me, I'm not able to find in the prime location. Wow. So whatever plots I have earlier, I'm launching it one by one. But I know that next year, the property which I'm going to launch may not be in the primest location. Then after the next year, it will be much more difficult. What does it say? That the prime location lands are slowly being exhausted. And if you want to buy tomorrow a property, like in Mumbai, like today you want to launch a property in Bandra, there's a plot, no plot is available. You want to launch in the best of the location, you don't have a plot. The same thing is happening in Dubai. So the good lands are being already taken away, and exhaustion will happen, and then you will have to move it in the suburbs, little outskirts of the Dubai. Right. So right now you should invest in whatever you feel is the right property you want to buy, whether you want to buy a seafront property, you want to buy a downtown property, or whether you want to buy a suburb property. You decide according to your budget and you invest, because you will not get this opportunity again.
Correct. Actually, real estate में ऐसा ही होता है, people, when the opportunity presents itself to you, investors say, यार इतना महंगा है, 40,000 रुपए per square foot, कौन लेगा? And then that ends up becoming even 1 lakh per square foot, 1.5 lakh per square foot, which we're seeing right now and happening in Bombay.
प्रॉपर्टी जब भी खरीदना है ना, तो ज्यादा मत सोचो, ओके, खाली देखो हु इज द डेवलपर, हु इज द बिल्डर, वेदर इज ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड अच्छा है कि नहीं, आपका लोकेशन चेक करो, प्राइस उस एरिया में सही है, आप उस कंट्री पे भरोसा कर रहे हो, सिटी के ऊपर भरोसा करें, इन्वेस्ट करो.
करेक्ट.
बिकॉज अगर आपने वो बोट छोड़ दी ना, 1 साल 2 साल के बाद आप डेफिनेटली 30, 40, 50% ज्यादा दोगे.
Thank you so much for your time. And I had an absolute blast, having a conversation with you.
Thank you, Mayank. Thank you, and all the best. I enjoy, like I mentioned, keep doing your good work.
And thank you so much for your contribution in the book. Totally.
Wish you lots of success.
Thank you so much.
That's a great thing you have done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.